Hello everybody and welcome to the continuing Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal. We are kind of just waiting for Haru to mourn her father being dead. He had a heart attack at a press conference, and he died there. So we're just kind of in between palaces right now. I'm not too sure when Haru will join the Phantom Thieves again, but hopefully it'll be in this video. Get a sip of coffee and let's get going. Alright, let's talk to Morgana. I think it's nighttime, so we'll probably just have to go to sleep. I'm done sitting back and watching. Let's get back in action once your exams are over. Oh yeah, that's another thing. We have midterm exams coming up. Oh wait. You're going to bed? Isn't there stuff you need to do? Oh, it's daytime. Okay. So yeah, I guess we don't need to go to bed. What do we got on our cell here? Okay, we already went through all this. Can't do that. Alright. No school today, so that's cool. That boy that came here before, Akechi, was it? You talking with him? Pompous customer. Oh, I don't know what to do. Let's see what she has to say. Futaba. Oh, that's right. Well, sorry about what happened in Akihabara. I really messed up. Futaba looks really depressed. Maybe you should cheer her up. Just might be able to comfort Futaba with kindness. I'm okay, I promise. Don't worry, Futaba. Okay, well, I guess I can't do anything for her. Oh, what do we got to do here? Can't really go to the hideout, because... Oh, let's just try it. Because Haru isn't here. It's crazy how hard people are coming down on us. Do they have to criticize us so much? Oh, yeah, people think that the Phantom Thieves have something to do with his heart attack for some reason. Hold on. If I remember correctly, we have some intel on a possible target. Let's check on that before we head into mementos. Do you want to go over the targets? Let's do that after we meet up with Haru. See, yeah, we can't. Kind of stuck
I'll just add this.
Oh, what am I doing? Let's see. Let's go to that kid. Haven't really hung out with him too much. Ryuji's here. Is that all? And we'll talk to Ryuji. Here to chill too? Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. Sure, I haven't really hung out with him much lately.
Yo. Wanna get going?
Let's do some jogging. Ryuji's covered in sweat. That's gross. Seems his workout was even more intense than usual.
See ya.
Oh, okay.
You're back.
Okay. This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay, though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt all of you a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotions at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school. Haru. Oh.
You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll...
Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Okay, that's what we just did. You haven't changed your mind about our deal, have you? I got a job for you. It'll be a piece of cake. How about it? I feel like my bond with Iwa will grow soon. You agreed to deal with Iwa. Be sure to accept his invitations until you gain his trust, okay? Sure. It's really easy. I'm meeting some dude at a restaurant. I need you to sit close and call me when I give you the signal. See? Easy, right? I'll send you the location. You better come. Guess I'll just find something in the area to do to kill some time. Thuggish man. A diner, huh? I thought only old farts came to places like this. You've really changed, Muna-san. Mune-san? Hey, don't knock this place. It's pretty decent. Cheap, too. Ha. That's coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members. You'll need to exaggerate. Anyway, what do you want to talk about? All right. How's Suda-san doing? Same as always. Why, what's up? Oh, nothing. I just saw him around the other day. Hold up. Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about him now? I mean, we're both young. I just figured it was about time we bury the hatchet. I can't just go up and talk to him, though. Oh, I get you. You're still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Okay, I'll tell him you want to meet up. No, you fool. I just want to end up in the same place at the same time. It's got to look like a coincidence. In that case, Shabura might work. You know, we're talking about redeveloping it. Shabura. He seems sick. You sick or something? No, it's just a cold. Hello? Yeah, how's it going? What? Your order is all wrong? My bad. I'll get back and take care of that straight away. Sorry, I gotta run. Work shit. Let's talk some other time, yeah? See ya. Don't hang up. Masa's still on the phone, right? Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Suda-san, it's Musa. It's Masa. Iwa was asking about you. I did just like you told me, though. The hell are you looking at? I was daydreaming. It's nothing, just some weird kid staring at me. Anyways, Iwa probably heard about that deal of yours, and now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, sorry. No, it's... Yes. Sorry. Yes, I understand. Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down. I really was to say how's your cold, but let's be nosy. Who was that guy? Oh, that's Masa. He's just a guy I know, not very well, mind you. At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you, but it looks like you're gonna actually be of some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid. Yay. Ooh, pretty low ranking. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas. Okay. I know that. Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, and bring me the receipt so I can pay you back for it. Well, later. Nice. Ooh, and I ranked up to Masterful. Cool.
All right.
Alright, cool, go. Back to school. Pushing all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get canceled. Excuse me. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. The things are bad. Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Riot. I made sure to record them, but my microphone is recording because on the last video I did for Wind Waker, my mic was not working, or I didn't have it fully plugged in. So that's user error. But I think it's working now. So you get to hear my wonderful voice.
Things have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Okay.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, shall we? Alright. Counting both black and white surfaces. How many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball? Will this really be in a midterm?
Ooh, we can do this.
This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Alright. Soccer balls. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? Right, it was only one color, but that wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, remember he said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcast with no commentary, black and white. Use black and white pictures. Right, a single colored ball would be hard to spot in black and white. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on the TV. You finished in time. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands, put your hands under your desk. Such a weird test question. You passed school, you know how many patterning, or what kind of patterning is on a soccer ball. You're still rooting for, okay.
You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way allies of justice would do that.
Could it be more of a press conference?
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Hate that kid.
Enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Now, everyone.
Second day. Who conducted executions using this device? Guillotine.
Looks like it'll work.
Oh, crap. That was the inventor. What is the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman in that word? It's hereditary.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
I'd like to have a teacher like that. What is the meaning of robota? The etymological root of robot.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space?
Ooh, we can do this.
I'm smart. Geez, how long are these exams?
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. We should have gotten a decent score, right?
Police are here again? Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place.
It's open. Welcome.
You're the third year Akamura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay? Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not at all... Oops, sorry. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? Do you need... No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright, though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything. Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing? Talking about tea, okay. The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit down and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work. So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time? Meals were... meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events. I never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with the tea. This guy needs snacks. Man. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet, though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. You know, you should go help Haru. I'll let the others know. How troubling. Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That sounds tough. Are you going to be okay? I couldn't imagine.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but you like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you.
Sure, favors.
Opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Yeah, it's a great idea. Sure.
I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all. Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all. But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed?
Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto. Why is that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way. This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Futaba, it's on you.
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all. I expect good results from you.
Oogie.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god.
Has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves.
And on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with the important task of regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigation Unit. An elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard about the name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow why can't I speak? They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Alright, well, we got Thursday evening.
That means
Could someone have been pulling the strings this whole time? How's school? You studying diligently? If the investigation team notices you are finished, you don't want to walk around at night. Okay. I'm gonna play video games then. Oh, come on. So, what are you gonna do? Let's play a game.
okay.
Let's start up Pro Golf Sarutahiko. Sarutahiko. Yes, that. You have to finish this course in 3 strokes or less. Remember, the first shot is crucial. Make sure you aim well. Okay, I hate these. Man, in the rough right off the bat. Do better on the next one. Your second shot is from the rough, huh? It won't be easy to hit with all that grass in the way. Damn.
This is going to be tough. Man.
What a depressing screen. You failed, but you learned to be attentive to small details through controlling your shots. I didn't think I was that far off. I must have been like 1 off or something. That sucks. I wish there was a way to make this game a little easier.
Nice.
It's getting late. Let's call it a night. I like that they have like a Super Famicom. They look alike.
Phantom thieves.
The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they would spend tax dollars just to sit. I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Let's kick their asses.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really, on a weekday, what kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try to not say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. I won't blab it all. Just get it out there.
Next up is Takamaki-san and... you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Should I deny it? Yeah, sure.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Maybe, is that really true?
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
I think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary? Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals. I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. Now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular too. Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it.
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Oh. I think I'll probably end the video here. Seems like a good point to end it. I'm not too sure when we'll be able to get back into Mementos and when the next palace storming will be. But this seems to be a good point as any to end. So I want to thank you for getting this far in the video. If you've gotten this far, I thank you. So anyway, I will continue doing these videos every week. I've been posting these on Friday, at least the Persona 5 videos I've been posting on Friday, and then earlier in the week I do the Wind Waker videos. So keep a lookout for those. Thank you so much once again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.